The Escorts. Asking you shall receive. This is the request I got. Well, they both look like they're not in a good mood. Hey, is it really gonna be okay to leave those two by themselves like that? Well, neither of them are saying anything, for now at least. Yeah, you just know that they are going to blow up any minute. It's so exciting. Hey, why is it that you only ever come out of your room at times like this, Levi? I thought you were supposed to be a shut-in. Well, this is Lucifer and Satan. They almost never work together, much less when it's just the two of them. I mean, if I missed an event like this, I'd regret it for the next 800 years. I have to say, this was a pretty brave move on Lord Diablo's part. What are you guys sighing about? Well, would you look at that? Seeing you two together like this really does make it clear how much you resemble each other. Oh no. Please don't. I'm the one who should be offended right now. Diablo, you said you had a request of us. Indeed. The truth is, Maddie has decided to pay us a visit, and she's coming soon. Maddie, I've heard of her. She's among the most famous of witches. They call her the Great Witch Maddie, in fact. Is she the one with the really peculiar personality? Yes, that's her. Regardless, she possesses unsurpassed powers to the point that it's hard to believe she's actually human. So basically, she's like Solomon. Do you two remember how powerful she is? Yes, when someone radiates power like she did, it's not something you forget. She also remembers the two of you very well, which is why she personally requested that both of you serve as her escorts while she's here in the Devilgram. Out of all demons here, why does she have to pick Lucifer and me? It would seem that you're both her type. Why did I even bother asking? You're not going to come with us, Diablo. I have other matters to attend to, which does make it a bit difficult to find the time. You never have liked Maddie, have you? That's why. As much as I hate to admit it, I can't lie to you. Normally, I should be present to greet a guest like this myself, but this time, I'd like to ask you two to handle it. Wait, wasn't Maddie the one who pestered Diablo for like countless marriage requests? If that's your wish, my lord. So that's why they're like this. Great Witch Maddie. I don't know what's more impressive about her magic or the fact that she was able to make Lord Diablo dislike her, seeing as he is one of the most tolerant demons you'll ever meet. Long time ago, she apparently refused to return to the human world until Lord Diablo agreed to marry her. It seems she came on to him very, very aggressively, and he had an extremely hard time convincing her to give up. Oh, an assertive person. I think I like her already. Oi. Long ago? If Lord Diablo says it was long ago, then it must have been really long ago. Wait, how old is this chick? But witches are human, right? How old is she exactly? Don't you dare ask her, understand? You'll start a war. As if I'd actually ask her that. How long are we going to have to stand here waiting for her, I wonder? Don't get impatient. She isn't supposed to arrive for another 2 minutes. or is that you're feeling nervous right now? In the human world, it's common courtesy to arrive 5 minutes early. Only in some countries. There are times when it's actually polite to arrive late. So I guess it's difficult for someone as self-centered as you to understand that. You're too used to forcing your own values on everyone else. That I can agree on. Well, you certainly are feeling unusually talkative today, aren't you? Ah, I get it now. You're the one who's actually nervous, aren't you? Me? No. Well, I hope you're not so scared that you'll end up making careless mistakes. Remember, the two of us are surrogates for Diavolo today. We represent the Devilgram itself. I should be the one reminding you of that, not the other way around. Oh yes, one more thing. Be careful. If Maddie takes a liking to a man, she'll bring him back home with her. As if you need to remind me. I recall how Mammon went home with her that one time. Mammon must have regretted going with her, because by the time he got back, he was on the verge of tears. I remember it like it was yesterday. What did she put him through? Hey, I wasn't! Quiet, dear, hear us! I don't even want to think about what might have happened between those two that night. I can't understand what possessed Mammon to willingly go home with a woman that dangerous. It's fortunate she didn't trick him into making a pact with her while he was there in bed half asleep. But there's no doubt that Mammon didn't have a good time, because for a while after he came back he had nightmares and he'd moan in his sleep. He even stopped spending money left and right. Mammon of all demons! Wait, so is this a good thing or a bad thing? Still, Maddie is attractive. She rivals the succubus who won the queen contest in terms of beauty. In fact, Maddie might be even more beautiful. Now then, Divs, if only you would show us what Maddie would look like, we'd be eternally grateful. We'd get more people to simp for. I'm a little worried that you'll end up like Mammon, that as soon as she uses her feminine wiles on you, you'll fold like a paper airplane. I would never be so stupid. Now, no need to be so combative. For once, it would serve you well to heed your older brother's advice. I have never thought of you as my older brother, not once. Well, I suppose that makes sense. After all, ours is an even closer sort of relationship, right? Oi. Don't say things like that! Man, it's like you can see the storm clouds building over them! Yep, things are about to explode big time. This was trying to make Satan mad, isn't he? Well, those two are like oil and water after all. They naturally repel each other. Yep, gotta say, for once Diablo actually messed up by putting those two in charge of this. Oh no, that music in the background. Since we're both going to be serving as our escort, there will need to be an established chain of command. I expect you to follow my every order without question today. As if. No thanks. First you pretend you're my older brother, and now you want to pretend you're Mr. Big Shot Leader? I don't have a choice. You simply don't have the proper disposition to lead. I mean, you have a point there, but I don't think that he's gonna follow you. And the fact that you think you do makes me want to laugh. That's how full of yourself you are. Well, it looks like we'll just have to find out which one of us is superior, won't we? What do you say we settle this once and for all? I was hoping you'd say that. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. I gotta stop them before they blow RED to pieces. Look. Long time no see, boys. It's Maddie! Welcome to the Devilgram, Lady Maddie. I don't believe it! Suddenly they're in perfect sync! Wow, what a transformation! Well, guess we don't have to worry about them blowing up our ID for now. See, there was nothing to worry about after all now, was there? Where did you come from? By the way, who was it again that said I messed up by putting them in charge? No one at all. You definitely imagined that. Oh dear.